prenatal vitamins? That is a common question among those of you taking vitamins at all or even prenatals. So a lot of times people take vitamins in the morning just because it's like routine and things to do. But when it comes to prenatals and you're pregnant, a lot of times you feel nauseous in the morning, and taking a prenatal might not actually be the best idea in the morning. So I usually recommend taking it in the evening with like sort of your evening dinner meal. Taking it with food can help sort of combat any nauseousness. And of course, if you don't have any nauseousness at all, taking it in the morning is totally fine too. It's just more of a matter of taking it in the first place is going to be more advantageous and helpful versus like the actual details of the winds. Also, a lot of times constipation is common in pregnancy, and so if you are suffering constipation, there's going to be a lot of iron more than likely in your prenatal multivitamin because there's a lot of iron in prenatals. And so taking a magnesium supplement, and I'll put the link for that below, which I really like the Natural Calm magnesium, and it comes in gummies and in powder. The gummies can be like a nice little sweet treat in the evening, and so maybe taking that in conjunction with your prenatal at that time, or you can always again take your prenatal in the morning and then in the magnesium at night. The thing to keep in mind though is that if you're taking calcium, which a lot of times calcium is, it's not going to be in a prenatal vitamin because it's such a big mineral. Calcium and iron have the same absorption site, so the big thing is you're not going to want to take your prenatal vitamins with a calcium supplement. So let's say, for example, you have a really calcium-rich breakfast, maybe with some, some like soy milk, dairy milk, almond milk, whatever it is that's enriched with calcium, or yogurt that's enriched with calcium. Then you might not want to take your prenatal then, just because that's going to interfere with that calcium absorption. Maybe double down, take a calcium supplement on top of your breakfast, and then take that prenatal at lunch or dinner. So whatever sort of again works for you is going to be more than fine. It's just a matter of taking it in the first place is going to be way more beneficial than the actual timing of when. Also, if the iron is making you nauseous, you can find iron-free formulas out there, and then I would recommend supplementing with the Floridex, which is a liquid iron. I'll put the link for that below too. And I find that the Floridex with my clients has a propensity to not create so much nausea on top of pregnancy hormone-related nausea. And so the iron can sometimes do that when it's in the pill form, in the ferrous sulfate, or depending, there's other ones too, but a lot of times it's ferrous sulfate. So in the Floridex and the liquid iron, you're not going to have that same likelihood. So you could take the liquid iron with your iron-free prenatal, or sometimes people even need to take the liquid iron with their prenatal that has iron. This is particularly true with those that have anemia. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to try and answer them below. Otherwise, like and subscribe and catch a new video every week. See you soon.